This is my review of this Panasonic ER-1611 hair clipper. I have owned this thing for about, I would say, 8 years, and it's just still going strong. It's still the preferred product for many hairdressers, and I'm using it because, like, to save on haircuts. So instead of going to the hairdresser to get my haircut, sometimes I just use this clipper, and now after 8 years going strong, it's just still a good machine. And with it comes like three different lengths you can put on it. These things you can just clip it on here, and then you can clip with the extension. And to the pros and cons is, the pros is that if you buy this from a real retailer, it will give you a 5-year warranty. I think it's a 5-year full warranty. I remember this because I used to work in a business selling these online, and I purchased it from the same business. I've had it for, I think I have had it maybe maybe I purchased it in 2012 or in 2010, but it's just still going strong. So maybe even 10 years I've had this thing, and it's just still good. I never even had to clean it or never had to break it. Sometimes these cuts needs to be changed. I knew that because we sold this for hairdressers needs to change it. And if you go to a hair salon, at least in Denmark, this is just the thing they are using for the clipping. I'm starting to practicing. I'm trying to grow a beard, and this thing will also trim the beard, but it won't go further than 0.8 centimeters. That's 8 millimeters. So it won't cut it all off, but it's only a trimmer. And this dial goes to 2 millimeters. Oh, this 0.8 millimeters, not centimeters. Yeah, and this goes to 2.0 millimeters. Yeah, and it says here if still going strong. I just used it today actually. But I think the one drawback of this is the only drawback of this thing is the cut is the blade up here is quite wide. So if you want to trim beside the ears, all of the hairdressers actually have another one that's half as narrow as half as wide as this one, so it's narrower. So if you want there is a smaller version, I think it's called the 1411 Panasonic. It's maybe better for everything used, but this is just we used to call it the lawnmower because it will just cut anything. It's just even thick coarse hair, it will just cut it. So yeah, this down here says for professionals. It's a professional hair clipper, and for I think it's around $150 or something dollars, but I have used it for 10 years, and it's 10 years of saving to going to the hairdresser. So that's a cheap purchase.